How's it going, everyone? It's Reversal Trader King right? Catch you guys bottoms and tops of the stock market. The market is about to open. Right now, it's 9:23 Eastern Standard Time as I'm making this video. So I want to hurry up and get this out as we had the meme stock craziness rally going again with Roaring Kitty posting a big size of GME. And everyone is going to want to get in on some piece of this pie, right? It makes a lot of sense. There's some big things going in. Shorts are going to be squeezed out. So let's see what we're going to do with the AMC chart. Is this one a good one to get in, even though GME is the big one, but all these are ones that haven't moved as much, so they could be a better type of situation to get in on. So we have the AMC. We know we can't sustain this upper band. As you can see, this is an average true range of 8 I use for the meme stock rally, and it just plummets when it hits that. It's a very scary zone if it gets there, so you should be very cautious when it gets there. So, and then we often look at, well, where does price have to go back to? It has to go back to your 5, your EMA 5, which is your purple, EMA 10 is your yellow, and we look for a lot of the time the EMA 20, which is this light blue line. What we love to see is like price to go just a little under, to get a nice entries, and we want to see price just magnet right back up to it. And it's nice to see a long lower wick here that buyers are in control when it got down to this area. We're up 22%. So if we look at the current price right now, we're at $5.32. And where that's going to lead us is right around this area, right here with this resistance here. So we know there is strong resistance right here because that's where the price went down and went to make a lower here. So I think we can very well get above this, little resistance here. I think we tested once here. The next test is going to be massive, and we're going to get right above. The next resistance, obviously, we all can see is right in this area where you can see this upper wick here around the $6.80 range. But like I said, we can't really relate based on that. We know that the 8 ATR is at $10. That is way too high, and it takes time for this to correct. I use a 4 ATR on normal market conditions. Is this going to be the big squeeze, that we're all hoping for? Because a lot of times, if you looked at the last rally, we had this big squeeze of AMC, GME, and guess what? It settled down, and we had a nice subsequent squeeze on that second time, and then it went plummeting down, right? I think there is a big opportunity, guys, that we get not a squeeze up to the way up here in the $11, but I don't see why we can't get a squeeze, above $6. I really see the $6, it can even hit the upper band of a 4 ATR at $7 range. Don't hold me accountable, but if you look at the past rally, that's what it did. It had a big move up, and then everyone went down again. The chart looked amazing. We hit the reversion to the mean. We hit the EMA 10, the 5, 10, and 20 in a heartbeat. We have a lower wick. We're going into that next big move up because we had to hit this. If you guys don't know, exponential moving averages 5, 10, and 20 have to hit. We just don't know when they will hit. But when you're way up in here, it makes no absolute sense to be buying when price is at the upper band here. As you can see, price sells off very rapidly, unless if you're day trading. That's the only time it makes sense. But now I'm looking at the swing trading here. I think we have a massive move. We have this nice catalyst of Roaring Kitty posting that he's still in on this. He's not going away, and a lot of people, that alone will cause a lot of people to buy into it, causing shorts to cover their position and have a squeeze. And that's what we're looking at. This is AMC, guys. I'm going to show you guys where I love to do my bottom reversals because I love doing this in my videos. Just like in the upper side, when a price hits the bottom side of the band, look what happens. This is where you get the actual bottoms. Do we know it can go up and then make a new low? It can absolutely do that. I'll show you guys plenty of examples. But right in here, we had time distance and not hitting the 10 and 20. We know we had to hit it. And guess what we do? We hit a bottom ATR of 4 on the lower band, and we hit the 10 and the 20 right in here. And this stock has been a gold mine machine. It's been awesome, right, guys? We hit the lower band. We get a nice correction, reversion to the mean up in here and here. But as you can see, after it hits that EMA 20, this is where the big move happens. It consolidates a lot, and then it makes a big move, or it hits it and makes a big move fast. I think that's what we're going to have. We're going to have that big move, like right in here, we hit the, get close to 20, right here, we hit it, and then we have a big move happening. We want to make sure we're in on that. And here's another example of bottom reversal play of making a low of $7, and guess what? We went to a high of $11. It can happen, guys. That's my bread and butter plays. Because I want to tell you guys, in my Discord, I only alert the bread and butter plays. These are your higher risk plays, and I want to maintain a 95%, over 95% win ratio doing this strat, because I know consistent is what we all want, right? If you guys want to join the premium Discord of only $6 a month or 20 cents a day, you just skip out on a Starbucks coffee or a Big Mac, and I promise you, I am going to work my butt off to make you guys profitable, or at least make sure you learn a ton of knowledge. Learn from my experience of me blowing so many accounts, of just switching strategies because, oh, I don't think this works. Oh, this strategy can make me so much more money if I do that, and then I blow up my account on one trade. You want to stick to something that works, stick to the strategy, and actually give it time. Learn it. Because I promise you, it works for me. I've been doing this for over six years, and it's been one of the best strategies that I can ever think of. It took me a long time to develop. What you want to do is click down below into the YouTube comments. There will be a link. When you click down below, it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It's in the YouTube comments, it's pinned, and when you click that, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. What you want to do is first read how to subscribe. It's very easy to subscribe. It's not really hard. I just have that because some people with Android users can't subscribe unless it's on a computer or through the browser. Also read avoid scammers. There's going to be a lot of people in here that watch my videos and try to scam other people, and we have over, it was like 4,000 members in a very couple of short amount of time. So a lot of members in here because it works. The strategy does work. It makes sense. There's no guessing. It's just, here's your probabilities. You have a high probability of winning if you do this the way, I do it. And it's just a very amazing strategy that anyone can learn, from beginner to expert trading, right? So when you hit the free chat, you're in this free chat. Doesn't mean you're a subscriber. You want to make sure your name's in green, as that is means you're a subscriber. If your name's in white, you're not a subscriber. What you want to do, if you want to subscribe, just go to the premium chat under subscriptions, and it'll opt you to subscribe. It's only $6 a month or 20 cents a day. I promise you, it's not going to kill your bank. If anything, it's going to make you a ton of freaking money, guys. What you guys want to also do is look at what you get is my RTK swing trades. This is going to be your actual alerts on your phone of the actual system I'm doing, of a no bias thing. You get alerted on your phone, an RTK swing trades of the trades I take, education videos on how to accumulate reversals, how to get your chart to set up like mine. Very important. RTK Journal is the best thing bet, and I know a lot of Discords don't do this. I'm here to prove, you guys, if I say I can win over 95% of my trades, I'm here to prove it in my RTK Journal. You can follow along my journal throughout this year. I recently made it. We're up, pretty good this month, making, nice, consistent wins, and that's the promise. I'm not here to make anyone, 1,000%, 100% gainers, and, that's not the point. Is to make consistent winners from 0 to 10% gains, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. So if you want to look at my trades, click the journal. That the premium subscribers get access to that, and that alone is probably worth over hundreds of dollars, because I'm telling you guys, not a lot of Discords do that. A lot of people you're on your own. I bought this trade. The minute the trade fails, nobody talks about it, and then they're on to the next trade. But you blew up your account already, and because there's no transparency, and that's what I want to do different here. Hope to see you guys in the premium Discord. Only $6 a month or 20 cents a day. The market is open. The candle's way up in here. We broke over the prior resistance, so I got to get over to the premium Discord. If you guys like this video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you feel, and much love to all of you guys, and peace out.